When it comes to betting on NFL MVP, a lot of it has to be with your gut feeling and your projections. Because if you don't think a team is going to make the playoffs, then you probably shouldn't pick a player from that team to win NFL MVP. Now, they might have fantastic regular seasons and be great for your fantasy team, but if you want to win bread and you're trying to hit on some of these props, you got to pick a guy who's going to make the playoffs. Now, let me give you 2 examples on what I'm projecting. Deshaun Watson, 18-1 odds. Love him as a player, big Watson guy. Shout out to that 8-1 odds. Woo-hoo, and Clemson won the national title. But I don't think the Texans are going to be that good this year. I have them going 6-10 and not making the playoffs. Plus losing D-Hop, I do see a hit in his production. Now on the flip side, a guy who I do have my eye on, 16-1 odds. What about Colin Murray? Look, the last couple of seasons, we've seen the second-year quarterback take a leap to the promised land. The promised land being regular season success as well as an MVP award. Lamar Jackson, year 2. Pat Mahomes, year 2. If you go back a couple of years further, remember Carson Wentz? He was minus 400 going into that Rams game to be NFL MVP. Then he blows out his knee and it goes to Tom Brady. But there has been a common theme of second-year quarterbacks taking that leap for the next level. The guy that I have my eye on at 16-1 is Colin Murray. Now, I would have loved it at 50-1 when I hit up my buddy Impy and I was like, yo, Colin Murray. I gave him all the numbers that I just gave you. What do you think? I kind of think the Cardinals can make a push into being a wild card team this year. So that's just an example of 2 things that I look at when I'm going to bet on NFL MVP.